One of my very favourite quotes in life is this: there is no confusion in truth. There is no confusion in truth, which is essentially what I get to do every day as a life and career coach. I help connect people to the truth of things, who they really are, cheesy as it sounds, on a deep, soulful level. There is no confusion when you connect with your truest self, and that can often be hidden under frustrations, which is basically a sign of an unmet need. Longings, again, a signal for an unmet need. Even envying something in someone else, a sign of an unmet need, something you maybe need to be connecting with more yourself to connect with your truth. That is where the magic happens. So I just came off the most incredible coaching call with an amazing new client, super bright girl. And there were just so many truth bombs in that session that I'm just fizzing. And I wanted to share some of those because they're common themes that come up. Okay, so one, I love this one, really hopeful. There is purpose in pain. There is purpose in pain. We all go through pain in our lives, but it's obviously a spectrum, some more than others. So whether it's going through childhood abuse, divorce, or otherwise, there is always a purpose in that pain. And when you work out what that purpose is, it can unleash something magical and a real sense of mission, whether it's applying that in your career, applying that in new relationships or otherwise. There's purpose in pain. There's real intel to be found in pain. Another one, which we touched on in this session and with another legal client actually recently, was the difference between happiness and pride. So this legal client said, I felt really proud that I was promoted quickly and I could sort of fast track to partner, but I didn't feel happy. I just felt proud. Quite a difference between the two. And this client just now said that, she's reached the pinnacle of her comms field, but she doesn't feel a buzz. She doesn't feel alive. She said that she's disappointed that she's not become an expert in something else. Very revealing. So there's a level of pride, but there isn't true self-actualization because of that flatness within. So you'll know when you're connected to your true mission and your true self because you'll feel energized, excited, pumped. And you'll also be satisfying a helpful test, which is, what do you want to become an expert in? If you had to become an expert in something, if you had to be known for something within, say, your career or life, what kind of things would make you feel a deep sense of fulfillment versus just pride? What would really light that inner flame? So I thought that was an excellent point as well. Another one, a major one, is the difference between shoulds and wants. So often my clients are dissatisfied because they've been living a life which isn't totally aligned with who they really are versus a life truly true to them. So whenever you hear yourself saying, oh, I should do this, should signal a misalign with the true self versus a want. I deeply want to do that. I'm excited by that. That is your truth. That's a connection straight to your soul.